Hi everyone, my name is Risha. Today is the 11th of August 2025 and I'll be going over my weekly prediction for Bitcoin, that is BTCUSD. As usual, I'll be going over the monthly, weekly, and finally the daily charts, and then I'll switch over to the Excel sheet where we'll review this week's prediction in more detail. But before getting into the video, it's important to make the disclaimer that all information here is completely educational and therefore it is important to conduct your own analysis, whatever analysis that may be, to ensure that you're comfortable with the risk, reward, and trading style, since you may not be with mine. But with that out of the way, let's get into the video. We can see Bitcoin has been on a long-term uptrend. We see very clearly, we've had a few correctional periods, but you see now Bitcoin is back on the prowl. We see MACD and RSI have been supporting this throughout the move. And you see that hasn't changed even where we are currently. So very, very bullish indication from the monthly charts. Looking more closely, we had this double top pattern that failed, and now we are again back sort of reversed upwards. And we see that it's crossed this upper, this right shoulder here, which is a very good sign. And now we are on the prowl again. MACD is positive, RSI is bullish. So we have strong signals coming from here. And we have a sign of bullish continuation, although we don't really have per se, we didn't really have a sign of reversal, so it would just sort of be business as usual. And we see that this is the case. We have a short-term resistance here, which is the all-time high. Well, not the all-time high, but yeah, it is a high point for sure that we do want to watch out for. Again, daily candle here. Again, we had this congestional period in the middle where the RSI declined quite heavily. However, we are back up and we see the MACD has just crossed up to be bullish again. So that is a bullish signal. So we have bullish signals across the board for Bitcoin. So what do? Right, this week we will buy Bitcoin if it crosses 122,313.14 and sell if it falls below 121,187.06 with a target of 2.5% and a trailing stop loss of 1.25%. If neither are hit, then we will close on Friday. The weekly and monthly trend are up. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, and I will see you in the next video.